Just before dawn, a church in Midlothian, Texas, stood locked and dark. The parking lot was empty. The entrance was secured. But the church wasn't empty. Inside, security cameras were already recording a figure moving through the hallways. Not a janitor, not a pastor, and not anyone who was supposed to be there. Less than an hour later, a fitness instructor would be found dead inside that building. Her name was Missy Bevers. Missy Bevers was 45 years old, a mother of 3, a Camp Gladiator instructor known for hosting early morning workouts. On April 18th, severe storms forced her to move the class indoors. The location was changed to Creekside Church of Christ. At 4:18 a.m., Missy arrived alone. She unlocked the church herself and began setting up. At 5 a.m., a participant arrived for the workout. The entrance was unlocked. The lights were on. Missy was found unresponsive in the main hallway, surrounded by scattered workout equipment resistance bands still near her hands. Paramedics were called. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators later confirmed she suffered multiple blunt force and puncture wounds. A tool, possibly a hammer, was believed to have been used. Here's what didn't make sense. Missy unlocked the church at 4:18 a.m., but surveillance footage shows another person already inside the building before she arrived. The cameras captured this individual moving through the church as early as 3:50 a.m. The doors were locked. No windows were broken. There were no signs of forced entry. So how did they get in? The footage shows the individual wearing what appears to be police-style tactical gear. A helmet, a vest, gloves. They moved calmly through the halls, forcing open interior rooms and smashing glass, but not stealing anything. It wasn't rushed. It wasn't random. This was deliberate. Investigators couldn't determine the figure's gender from the footage. The body type and gait left it unclear. Some analysts noted an unusual walk, possibly a limp, but nothing conclusive. Outside, another detail raised concern. A dark Nissan Altima, later identified as a 2010 to 2012 model, was seen in a nearby parking lot. Its headlights turned on and off repeatedly. The car repositioned, stopped, then moved again. The driver was never identified. The car was never found. Investigators followed every possible trail: digital, physical, familial. They examined online activity, including a series of benign LinkedIn messages exchanged weeks earlier. Nothing connected. Police looked into family members. Alibis checked out. No charges followed, and one detail continues to stand out. When Missy entered the church, the person inside didn't leave. The murder shook Midlothian. A church became a crime scene. A 5 a.m. workout became a funeral. Over time, the reward for information climbed, eventually reaching $150,000. The footage has been viewed millions of times. The individual on camera has never been identified. Nearly a decade later, the case is still open. The last clear image investigators have isn't the killer fleeing the church. It's the figure walking down a hallway, heading toward the area where Missy's body would later be discovered. Then the angle changes. The camera keeps recording, but the figure moves out of frame. Whatever happened next happened off-screen. 8 years later, those missing seconds remain the key to everything.